Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 in the name of the Tsar of the Ottoman Empire. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, things are going pretty well, I would say. China should, I think this will be the last episode. Because we're really just waiting for the Republic of China to capitulate, and as soon as they do, that's it. And right now, you know, things are looking pretty good. The Qing might also capitulate somewhat soon. I mean, we haven't taken Beijing quite yet, but we will get there. Like, most of our attacks in the north don't even need to happen. We're really just waiting on this. We did send Teal, who do, like, they do weird things like this. Like, just land near, like, is it Hanoi? What city's up here? Yeah, just land near Hanoi. And then you'll be there much faster than what you're actually doing right now, because it makes no sense what you're trying to do right now. The Red Army's doing pretty all right. I mean, we'll soon have Nanjing surrounded, so that's good at least. Yeah, we're not doing so high here. So pink or purple right now, you can just hold position. I don't know where blue is quite yet. We'll kind of shrink you down here. Shrink this line down like that. And blue, you're really just going to go straight here. Straight up the north. Okay. I don't think Nanjing is going to be what capitulates them. I mean, it's worth 20 victory points. That's not bad. You're worth 3. You're worth 5. You're worth 10. So these two cities are important. And that's really about it. Like, blue actually isn't really going to be dealing with anything. That's where you need to be, red. You need to be coming this direction. These two cities are the only ones that actually matter right now. Of course, you know, Nanjing does matter, but we should hopefully have the city surrounded soon. Looks like the Japanese will be marching into this province, so we can counterattack into you. Beijing might fall at some point. It's a bit hard to say. Might as well attack everywhere at once. You know, to see what happens. And blue, you can attack as soon as you're able to as well. As soon as you want to get to where you want to be, I won't say no. Okay, Nanjing's now completely surrounded. What's the issue here? A fort, river crossing. I mean, it's not surrounded. Actually, it's not, because you got these guys right here. You might prove to be a little bit troublesome. We got the Americans showing up, which is nice. How many men do they have now? 263 divisions, which is quite a bit. Everybody on is extremely aggressive, because I really think you should all be extremely well, not you. You can be fine. You can be fine. But everybody else, yeah. Be as aggressive as you possibly can. I'm curious about what this does. My reasoning for being curious, like, we're in the same faction, so Romania might just agree to be annexed by us. Like, we're not going to go to war, we're in the faction together. Okay, please take over all of this. You're all now on the Nanjing front. Okay, so you're falling back. Okay, so now the city is now completely surrounded. Push into it. So it's going to at least have 30% penalties. Some of these guys are going to have low or supplies. There's a lot of things that I don't like. Nanjing, I didn't set a timer for this episode. I am extremely dumb. There we go. I mean, it's not like they can really stop us at this point. Macau kind of just exists, not really doing much. Even with their penalty, like, they are still extremely strong. Also, they're actually giving me these territories. I don't know why, but they just are. So what do I want to do with my factories? Well, military factories? I mean, most of this stuff doesn't really matter anymore. I guess we'll build an airport here. We'll see what that does. I mean, all of our planes right now are still flying over England, which I know isn't really doing much for us. Make a million things to support equipment. Again, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they're going to be multiple combat. I think it's just going to be a situation where we just got to keep on attacking them. You know what, Blue? You're going to force your attack away your way into Nanjing. Like everybody else, I mean, I guess everybody's actually force attacking now. Oh, I didn't. You guys aren't actually doing anything. Get up to the city like ASAP. I think it is going to matter. What can I even do with you? I mean, let's put some anti-air guns here, I guess. Even then, that's actually still more. Naval dockyards? Who doesn't love dockyards? Dockyards are cool. There we go. Okay, we're overrunning more and more men. Nanjing is finally going to fall. I know it's not going to be enough for them to capitulate, but it is going to get them extremely close. Okay, so this is working out pretty well. This front line is not, but... Do I have like a truck? Do I have like a motorized division somewhere here that can do something? No, you just walk up to these cities. Gonna go up to speed 5 and just walk up there. Like this is definitely gonna be the last episode, so I guess the timer didn't really matter. I can't imagine it's gonna go on much longer than this, because the Qing is not going to become a major power, I'm pretty sure, so we should be at least safe in that knowledge. Take it over Nantong would be nice. We did take over Beijing as well. The Qing really are also... I mean, it's just basically it's a mess. I mean, it's nice kind of watching it slowly disintegrate. I think they actually are pushing their way into Burma, but whatever, who cares? There we go. Fantastic. So we're going to pass 1,000,000 times. So what should we do? Well, first things first. Is there any more port cities? I'm going to take over the area that contains Shanghai. Germany can take over this port. And Germany can take over this southern island. I think that's fine. And our turn right there. Manchuria. Manchuria. Okay, don't remember their flag. No, there it was. Where is it? There it is. Manchurian Empire is basically going to take over the entirety of the Qing. It's going to look a bit like a mess, but that's fine. Japan. The music stopped, and I have no idea why. A little bit eerie just how quiet it got. So Japan's going to take this coastline. And you know what? The Manchurian Empire can have the rest. And then Oman, of course, will belong to us. Calculate those peace conferences. Manchurian Empire is looking quite strong. You know, we've taken a handful of little port cities for ourselves. Taiwan is still there. But I think with that all said and done... Wait, how much longer is this? Is this going to be another... No, it's fine. Don't worry about that. But with that all said and done, I think this is going to be a good time to end this series. So if you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, click them down. If you want to see more of this series, just recommend them down in the comments below. And have a great day. Goodbye.